How's it going today, YouTube? This is Uber Life coming at you. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day today. We're brand new at this, and we're wanting to start off with new drivers, talking about new drivers and exactly what to do in your area on, say, like your first day. A lot of new drivers don't know exactly what to do. So I'm going to give you a few tips today on what you should do on your first day. Before you even get out and start driving and log into the app, you need to know your area if you're not familiar with it, where you're going to be driving, the areas at, events that are going on, hot spots, where the clubs are at, where the bars are at. Here in Fort Worth, we've got like 4 or 5 hot spots. We've got TCU, we've got West 7th Street, there's Magnolia Street downtown, we got the Stockyards. So those are 5 hot spots where you can get lots of rides from. Being at your first day out, I would try to stay in a hot spot in your area, in your city, wherever it's at, the clubs, if you got a college in your town, the downtown area, just anywhere where there's lots of feet traffic, because people are going to be wanting rides after that. When you first get your first ping, your first ride, we call it a ping. Your phone will start pinging. Drive to the area where the person is located at. As soon as you get there, send them a text. I like to call my passengers. I do not like to text them. I like to be, calling seems more personal to me, and I like to get that one-on-one personal interaction started right off the bat. That's just my preference. A lot of other drivers have their own preference. And once you start driving a lot, you're going to find your niche, and you're going to be able to do exactly how you feel comfortable and what you think your passengers feel comfortable doing. So as soon as you get there to the location, call them or text them, whatever you feel most comfortable doing. Let them know, hey, I just arrived. I don't think it's very professional to arrive and not contact them right off the bat. Arrive and just sit there and wait. I don't think that's very professional at all. And if you're waiting for, 10 minutes on your first day, I would just slide the ball right on over and I'd cancel. Waiting anything longer than that, you're wasting your time. A lot of drivers will wait that long. I will not. My max wait time is 7 minutes. Uber says wait 5 minutes, so I go over 2 minutes just to give that safe zone buffer there from what Uber says. So my max time that I wait is 7 minutes. When your passenger gets in your car is when you start the trip. A lot of drivers will start the trip as soon as they call and hang up, letting the passenger know that they're there and they're at the right location. A lot of drivers will start the trip right there. I don't start it until they get in the car, just in case an emergency happens or something like that, and I've got to go within those 3 to 4 minutes, or the passenger decides to cancel. Ending the trip, whenever you arrive and you make sure the passenger has everything out of your vehicle. Phone, wallet, keys are the 3 main things they leave back. Once they get out, just take a quick glance at the back seat, or if they're in the front seat passenger side, take a quick glance over there, make sure everything's out. Go ahead, slide the bar over, end the trip, go get your next one. That's the best way I can tell you how to start the trip and how to end the trip. Things to talk about on the trip so it's not very uncomfortable. Me personally, I like to talk to people. I'm a very people person. I'm a very type of person that likes to talk. I don't know if I said that right. I might have screwed that all up. But I have 3 questions that are my go-to questions, and it kind of starts the conversation. The first one is, hey, how are you doing today? Basic small talk. 100% of people are going to say, oh, I'm doing good. How about yourself? Oh, I'm doing good, And if the conversation does not start flowing right there, I like to go, so how do you like using Uber? About a minute, 2 minutes after how are you doing, I'll say that if the conversation is not flowing. And if the conversation doesn't flow after how do you like Uber, I go to how long have you been using Uber? 3 questions max. And if you can kind of start telling that they don't want to talk, cut the conversation off and just drive. You know, if you want to, you can ask them, hey, do you like to listen to a certain music preference you have? You know, something like that. But if you feel it kind of, the passenger kind of being standoffish, just stop talking, just drive to the destination so you can end the trip. A lot of drivers don't like to talk. A lot of drivers just like to start the trip, take the passenger off, drop the passenger off. Personally, I do not like that. You know, I love to carry on a conversation. I'm very much of a people person. The last thing that I want to talk about today is logging your miles. You need to log your miles. The IRS, I want to say it's 54 or 56 cents a mile. I can't remember right off the top of my head. It's either 54 or 56 cents a mile. The IRS pays you so for depreciation value of your car and stuff like that. I don't know all the legal bull crap that they throw out there, but the IRS will pay you for the miles that you do. So log your trips. I mean, log your miles. There's lots of apps on your phone that you can download to log your miles. Some of them are free. I use a free app. It's just basically called Mileage Tracker. It's got a blue notebook with a red looking Camaro on the front. That's what I use. A lot of people use, I want to say the app is called Mileage IQ Tracker or something like that. A lot of drivers use that one. But definitely log your miles or you are missing out on money come tax time. If you're interested in driving, please use the referral code MUA5GC11UE. I'm going to put that referral code in the description on the bottom. Thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Like this video. Subscribe to our channel, Uber Life. We're trying to get this up and running. Share this video if at all possible. That would be greatly appreciated. And I hope everybody has a great rest of the day.